All right, so what is going on, guys? It is Sleazy FX back at it with another video. This is a very great video for me. Super excited, super happy to bring you guys an update on the account. And yeah, I grew the account roughly 10% in 3 trading days. Started the account Friday. It's now Tuesday, and we're up almost pretty much at 10% for the month. And it's literally been like, you know, 3 days. So it's super crazy. Just want to show you guys, see what I've been up to. Been catching these massive trades. Friday I caught a 1-8. The other day caught a very huge trade. I mean, I've been marking up 1-5s. I've been taking those trades. I just caught a massive trade during London session last night, and I got a very exciting video for you guys. I passed 200K my Forex funds accounts, and I'm going to be doing a video after this video showing you guys that, showing you guys the metrics to show you that it's proof I legit did. And that's a banger. I did it last night during London session on some buys. But before I do that, I just want to show you guys this video. Yeah, man, so here's the trades right here. Some of the trades. I mean, I can't really show you all the trades because I just kind of just screenshotted it and just let you guys just kind of see, but you can see like in a couple of days here, this is mostly I was risking anywhere between 0.5%, risking anywhere between $300 to $500. One trade I believe I did risk 2%, which kind of helped me out a lot. That was last night. That helped me out a lot. But for the most part, just sticking to $300 risk to $500 risk, playing around with those for the most part, and really just capitalizing on profit. Here's what a couple of trades that I did take last night, and I'll go over those trades that I took last night. It was a very good trade. If I can find the trade, believe. So yeah, this is the trade right here, and we'll try to just show you guys the trade. This is on the 3-minute, but I'll just show you guys on the chart. But I just want to show you like the before and after, so you can see that like I legit did post the markup. You know, I don't want to, lie to you guys, but this was a 1 to 5, basically 1 to 4.93, and price didn't hit the actual target I was looking for, but price did hit right there, which went for like I'm not too sure the number. That's probably like a 1 to 3.5 or something. And price ended up hitting my target to the T, and that's around where I closed out. I closed out around here at a TP3 for like a 1 to 2.5 or 2.3. I can't remember the exact word, but it was somewhere around there. And I ended up closing out because, for one, I ended up passing the 200K challenges, and then I was already up a substantial amount. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna just close this trade out. It was a good London session. I killed it. So but yeah, man, so I'll show you guys the markup, the trade. Let me go to GJ. All right, so I'm on GJ, and pretty much what I was seeing was a break and retest of this trend line. I was seeing multiple forms of confluences, but once I seen the break and retest of the trend line, I looked at London session. I seen what price was doing. I seen that price was trading outside of the sharp fin and showing that price wanted to keep going up. We had multiple confluences that price was really ready to push up. And what I basically did was waited for London session to kind of pop up. And I got in right around this area. I dropped down to the 3-minute time frame, and I looked at what the SMEs are doing. I seen that price was in this counter trend downtrend, right? Price was creating lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Price broke above, retested out of that zone, and created that rejection point outside of the trend line, break and retest. And I was like, all right, cool. Honestly, I see price not coming back down to this level. So all I pretty much did was just mark up my fib from this high to this low. And as you can see, price ended up hitting to the T, and pretty much just capitalized on that move. My entry was up there. It wasn't at the 50, but again, I'm okay with that. My entry was I think it was like 115 actually, 153, 115. So 153, 115 was my entry, and then my stop loss was my stop loss was at the red line, because I mean the way price was moving, and you can see the way price was trading around that 50 SMA. it just wanted to go up, man. Like price, I didn't see price breaking below that level. And if it did, I really just didn't want to be in the trade. But price ended up going for a fully 1.34. So, but I ended up closing out right here because that's when I passed my 200K accounts. So I was kind of just like, you know what, I'm good. But price did completely hit the target of the TP4. I was targeting up here. I was targeting up here for like a 1 to 4, but price is no 1 to 5. But price just simply ended up just not doing it. Price kind of just trailed out, but I was already out the trade by that time. But yeah, this is the trade. I was risking roughly 2% of my account. I had 2 entries of $500, and price just took off. Price flew. Price ended up hitting like my TP2 and then coming back to entry, but I held it because price was telling me that price wanted to go up. Plus, I seen that price was closing above every single low pretty much and was creating like this trend line. And I don't usually trade trend lines, but I'm kind of implementing them when I kind of see it as a form of confluence. And they've been working out. I mean, they don't always work out, but when they do, it's just kind of something that, if it's following market structure, I'll take that into account for the reason why I may get in the trade or reason why I may take a trade essentially. But yeah, man, like this is just a really great trade that I took and ended up just capitalizing on that. And yeah, these are the trades, man, from the 8th. It's not going to show you from last week because that's from a complete last week, and I took a decent amount of trades since then. But yeah, man, you guys can see just the risk rewards are pretty good. I mean, like $767, $58 loss, $1 loss, 13-cent loss. So I try to really good just manage my risk, manage my rules and stuff like that to kind of mitigate risk, and worked out well this time, man. And like that's just the key, man. Just PDC, even if you are compounding your account and doing some sort of dynamic risk strategy, as long as you kind of mitigate risk and try to find ways to kind of go about the trade without actually exposing yourself to massive losses for no reason. Maybe if you're up a sort of substantial amount of account, you can kind of have a little bit of fun, but for the most part, you kind of want to mitigate risk and make sure that you're protecting your capital in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Once you're in profit and you're up a certain amount, you have more free roam to kind of try these experiments that you kind of want to try out. If you're up 5%, 6%, 8%, try these different type of things, see which resonates with you, see what you like. My strategy is mainly just risking 0.6%, 0.5%, but for you, it may be completely different. And maybe you risk 0.6% for one trade, maybe until you're up 1%, and then you risk 2% of trade. However your strategy is. For me, I like to risk, 0.6%. I may throw a little 2% here, a little 1% there, but for the most part, it's just really sticking to a good plan like that. And sorry for this, man. Like my headphones kind of just got messed up, so I'm using a mask as like a cushion. I got to get new headphones, guys. I got to get new headphones, but yeah, man, this is just a really good trade. I just want to up you guys on the account, what I'm doing, what I've been looking at, because I haven't posted a video in a couple of days. So I just wanted to show you guys that, yes, I'm still trading. Yes, I'm still doing well on the account. No, I'm not in massive drawdown, none of that. So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, follow me on Instagram, follow me on my CZFX page. I post tradings anytime I'm really doing something when historic, or maybe I'll post some trades or some withdrawals. It's going to be on the CZFX page. I just want to use that as like a documentation, especially for next year. Next year, I'll be going into my 3rd year. I've been trading for 2 years now, but next year it's going to be still 2 years, but it's going to, by end of next year, I'll be fully trading for 3 years. So that year, I kind of really want to document my journey, because that year is going to be a little bit different than the first 2. Since it won't be so much learning as it is just kind of like my performance. So I'm not kind of at the point now kind of where I just really want to document and see and go back and look like, man, like I was sitting here risking, $300 a trade, and then I went up to $2,000 a trade, and I did all these other things. So, just really want to document, but I don't want to hold you guys up for too long, man. If you like, comment, subscribe this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, peace out.